In the year 1776, they were some of the first Europeans ever into this area. Hey everybody, this is Russ Carson Jr. with Family Tree Nuts, and I'm in southwest Colorado, a little bit west of Durango. And I'm here at the historical markers of Francisco and Escalante. In August of 1776, Franciscan fathers Francisco Dominguez and Silvestre Valdez de Escalante, with 8 other men, explored southwest Colorado, Utah, and Arizona. Now let's think about that just for a second. Here we are in southwest Colorado in August of 1776. What else is going on about this time? This is just about a month after the signing of the Declaration of Independence back east. Many folks have no idea that there was people out this far. On July 29, 1776, the group set off from Santa Fe to link the colonial villages of the Rio Grande Valley in Nuevo Mexico, New Mexico, and the Spanish missions in Alta California, which is a huge chunk of the modern-day western United States. But they definitely wanted to connect to the area in Monterey, where the Spanish had set up many missions. Now, Father Escalante kept a journal of their voyage. This has been a valuable source for historical information. And they also brought a cartographer named Pacheco. The maps that he made were extremely valuable into the future. The mission that they took was very dangerous due to the small group of people that they had, and the 2 fathers insisted on not taking very many weapons. On August 10th, they crossed the Animas River near modern-day Durango, Colorado, and Father Escalante wrote in his journal, "We swung west through valleys of beautiful timber and abundant pasturage, roses, and various flowers. We were not able to move camp because Father Francisco Dominguez awoke very weak. For this reason, we were not able to go see the veins and metallic stones of the Sierra, although they were nearby, as they were assured by a companion who had seen them on another occasion." The party was joined by 2 youths who became their guides. They named them Sylvester and Joaquin. Joaquin was only 12 years old. The 2 guides guided them through much of Utah, and they had a lot of success meeting with the Native Americans, and they promised to come back soon and create missions there in the area. Eventually on the journey, their Native American guides abandoned them. There's varying stories as to why they left, but the fact of the matter is, without a guide, they had no idea where to go. They knew that winter was about to set in, and they had a big decision to make. Do they push forward, or do they head back to Santa Fe? They drew lots to make that decision, and the decision was made to turn back and head to Santa Fe. Now, this began a very arduous part of the journey. They zigzagged through canyons. It was very difficult. They spent a month trying to cross the Colorado River, and when they finally found a place where they could cross, they had to cut steps into the canyon walls so their livestock could get down. The area where they forded eventually became what is called Crossing of the Fathers. That area today is on the bottom of a lake. The trip was so difficult they were forced to eat several of their horses along the way back. Unfortunately, the group didn't find a passage to California, but their descriptions mapped a huge part of the American West, and those maps were used for exploration and trade. They are credited as being the first Europeans to traverse and map central Utah. They traveled almost 2,000 miles. They located land for pasturages, missions, and outposts. Although they came in contact with over a dozen Native American groups, there was no violence on their journey. The area where we are, where the signs are here, are in between Hesperus, Colorado and Durango, Colorado. We're right off the Navajo Trail, or US 160. So to find these markers right here, put in Cherry Creek Road and Hesperus, Colorado. So here we are at the markers of Fathers Dominguez and Escalante, who entered a brand new area of the West and documented a route that was later used as the Old Spanish Trail. And remember, Family Tree Nuts, let our nuts find the nuts in your family tree. Like what you see? Make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click the little bell so you get notifications as to when we post new videos. And you can find out more about us and contact us at familytreenuts.org.